This is Jason Myers with Random Pickups. So, with Christmas just passing and just picking up a lot of new stuff, I'm just going to show you a few things. I'm going to try to run it down real quick, not to bore anybody. But I didn't get the Target exclusive Predator, but I got the 4-movie collection. I watched the new Predator again. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed, but it is what it is. But this is the 4-movie one. The cool thing about this one is it comes with these cards, and for each of the movies, and then they have like little quotes on the back. My suit, Bubba. Get to the chopper. I love. Look at that. That's pretty cool, though. Ooh, I like that. A little bonus to the want some candy. That's pretty cool. And from Predators, Robert Rodriguez. Now, let's find a way off this fucking planet. These are pretty cool. So that was a Christmas present. I just got this. I watched this the other night. This is Bad Ronald. Been wanting this movie for a long time. I really enjoyed this movie. I watched this like a few days after I watched Silent Night, Bloody Night, and it was like the two, like, you feel bad for the bad guy kind of movies. I got these at all 3 of these for $5. I was really stoked, and that was Army of Darkness. They're all on that HD that didn't make it, but for the price, I couldn't beat it. The back's different. You know, I have this on DVD and I have this on Blu-ray already, but to get it like this, it's still sealed. I can't wait to kind of open it up to see if maybe there's a cool insert. That's what I'm like kind of hoping for. The other one I got out of there was Streets of Fire. This movie's pretty cool. I like to do a whole video on Walter Hill. I really like Walter Hill movies, the earlier ones. I mean, he did so many good ones. The Warriors, Southern Comfort, Johnny Handsome. There's so many good ones. 48 Hours, of course, one of my all-time favorite buddy movies. But this is Streets of Fire. This is kind of a forgotten one with William Dafoe and Michael Pare and Diane Lane. I think Rick Moranis is in this, if I remember right. Yep, there he is. Pretty cool. And the third one I got out of that was, what is it? Shoot. Well, I'll find it later. Another one I got out of a pawn shop lately was Return to Sleepaway Camp. I actually have never seen this. I knew it was made, but for some reason I never got around to watching it. Got Isaac Hayes in it and a few other people. But pretty good little find. Next one up to bat, I just what is The Town That Dreaded Sundown? Got this for my birthday. My birthday and Christmas are nearby, so I got a lot of new stuff, and I got that because I really wanted this, and that is The Town That Dreaded Sundown. This one is way cool. We just watched this, me and my girlfriend, the other night. I had never seen it before, and I felt like I'm, being this huge horror fan, not seeing this is kind of sacrilegious in a way. This up at Walmart for $5 the other day, but didn't have it on Blu-ray, and I just got a 4K TV with a 4K player, so I want to watch that upgraded, along with picked up Jaws. I have Jaws, like, probably 3 other copies on DVD, but didn't have it on Blu-ray. And it is another classic 4K I got for Christmas. Was so happy to get this. Boom. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fun. Good time with this. Steelbook, A Taxi Driver. Got this as a Christmas present. Love Scorsese movies. Love this cover art. It's just, Walmart puts out some pretty good steelies these days. And I'm not kidding. They've really stepped up their game. Also at Walmart, got this for Christmas. I think I have Aliens in about 5 different versions now, but hey, I do love Aliens. Let's get the keychain. I don't even know if I'll open this. I have it on Blu-ray already in a set, and I have the DVD quadrilogy, and this might just get shelved just the way it is, probably. I probably got this a little while back, but came up in somebody else's video, so I thought I'd just show it off real quick. And that is Phantasm Remastered. I have this, Phantasm on DVD, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. And for that cover alone is worth I think like $7.50. Maybe I spent $10 on it. I can't remember. And then I like the disc on this. Check that baby out. Yeah, tall man getting some love. But that was a pretty cool edition. Got this for Christmas. Okay, I was pretty stoked to get this. Was reluctant, but my girlfriend bought it because I wasn't going to spend the money. But that's Tales from the Darkside, the complete series. I mean, this thing's really super, super cool. And that brings up why I got that is because I adore this movie. Now, I've had this movie, but since I had I got the box set, I busted out my old movie and watched it the other day. And man, I absolutely adore this movie. Just as good now as it was back then. We bring up Walter Hill earlier. James Remar, one of his favorite actors. Gans from 48 Hours and Ajax from The Warriors, having a good role in this, along with Christian Slater and Julianne Moore, Steve Buscemi. Just a fun anthology movie. A couple VHSs, one new VHS and then one I had to show off. The new one is I have the Langoliers on a 3-pack or something. So getting it on VHS, it was cheap and I liked it. So I said, what the heck, grab it. I'll probably never watch it though. And then because somebody just did a rare and not on DVD, I was showing off my version of Kid on VHS because this is an awesome movie with Arlie Ermey and C. Thomas Howell and Brian Austin Green. I think it's from 90 or 91, but fun movie. And it's funny because I just about 2 weeks ago I picked up this movie. I'd totally forgotten about another C. Thomas Howell movie, and that is The Sweeper. This used to come on Cinemax, late at night, back in the day, and I remember watching it. But yeah, I kind of looking forward to revisiting this one because man, this just reminds me of my early teenage years, late nights on late night cable. C. Thomas Howell and The Sweeper. It also has Jeff Fahey and somebody else, Ed Lauder. So a couple familiar faces. It's kind of a revenge flick. And then so recently just got Silent Rage on DVD. Didn't have this one. One of the better Chuck Norris ones I was missing. I have almost all of his movies. Do I watch them very much anymore? No, but that's a good one. Now this one was this is a hard to find movie, and I was surprised I found it, and I was just oh, that's sweet. I didn't know, but that's High Spirits with Daryl Hannah and Steve Guttenberg and his, Police Academy heyday, and Peter O'Toole. And I was surprised at how kind of rare this movie was. I remember this used to come on HBO and Showtime in the late 80s all the time, and then you just forget about it, and it's Lost in Time kind of movie. And But High Spirits, it's a pretty good one. And the non-movie thing I got was another 7-inch NECA and that's the Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. I like that little, it's different. Well, they had to change the front. Do you remember the old VHS cover of the front of Friday the 13th Part 5? It has that mask that he never wears. I'm glad they put in the toy, but I always wondered what the hell that mask was doing there. But he's pretty cool. I like the wood. That's my favorite accessory with this one, though, is this little wood tombstone that was there during the dream sequence with Corey Feldman. There it is right there. That's pretty cool. So this is Jason Myers again, just showing off some newer pickups. Thanks for watching. Later.